body is a walking, talking, conversing dustbin. Inside our body, there's a lot of garbage, toxins. The cells carrying the toxins need to be detoxified, and you can detoxify with structured water very, very well. Today, you have solution in the form of Amezcua biodistillery. So we go to the second element that can immensely can help our wellness is water. Right now, what you're looking at is the best water in nature. This water is actually from Nomizo Notaki Falls in a waterfall in Japan. This waterfall is actually having healing benefits. You might have heard Zamzam water in Makkah. In Himalayas, there is a glacier water turning into river called Ganga or water from Ganges. All these waters, there are 14 places in this world where the water has amazing healing properties. But today, our drinking water, do you think, is it having all of those properties? The problem is we subject today our water, which is coming from either ground or from the rivers. We add a lot of chemicals and we use motor pumps and pipelines to pump to our homes, our buildings, apartments, and the whole cities or townships. So the water travels distance and it is subjected to stress from chemicals, also from mechanical distortions. So today, the water, even though it is so essential for our body, it is 70% of our body, but we ignore the drinking water. Because if I give you an option, when you're thirsty, if I give you an option to drink 1 glass of plain water, the second option is a healthy beetroot juice, and the third one, chilled Coke. Maybe 70-80% of us will choose that carbonated drink because of the impact that we have, our understanding of the cold beverage can quench thirst. You think that a cola or a soda is superior than the water. But do you know the damage that it can cause to our body? If you want to get rid of the danger, you need to drink 32 glasses of water. If you have consumed 1 can of soda, whatever it's a brand, whether it is Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, 7-Up, doesn't matter. If you have consumed 1 can of such drink, the amount of acidic compounds that it added to your body, your blood, your system, if you want to remove or if you want to flush it out, you need 32 glasses of water. How dangerous it is. And how easily we drink today those sodas. It has got a high amount of sugar. It has got carbon dioxide as the gas. And these are all useless. It's actually very harmful to our life, basically our health, basically. Okay. So there is enough research to prove that water is life. Dr. Alexis Carrel, who won Nobel Prize in 1932, 1912, he has conducted experiments on chicken, the baby of a hen. The heart cells of the chicken, this doctor took out, kept in the laboratory alive for 34 years. He kept alive for 34 years. And then he made a life out of 1 heart cell of the chicken. That means he created a new chicken in the laboratory using those heart cells. That means he prolonged the life, not inside the body, but outside the body of the living organism in the petri dish, in the laboratory. And he wrote in his book, the success of his research possible because of water, that he was bathing those fresh hearts, the heart cells in fresh water every day. Because of that washing, the life gets prolonged. The life got prolonged because of bathing the cells in fresh water. His conclusion was water is life. Do you all believe that water is life in our body, in our life? The impact of water is very high. If you don't believe it, if you don't drink water for 3 days, your systems may collapse. Your kidney may collapse. Your liver stop working. A lot of havoc in your body can happen if you stop drinking water. So what is the best form of water you think? If water is so important, if 70% of your body is water, don't you think you should give enough importance to it? What kind of water we are drinking? Where it is coming from? Can I make my water the best water possible? All of these questions are in front of us, isn't it? So the best form of water is natural spring water, because natural spring water also proven to have a beautiful hexagonal crystal structure, a beautiful arrangement of water molecules under microscope. You can see this particular structure when you make 1 drop of water into ice and bring it back to water state. When it is coming back to water state, it reveals this beautiful hexagonal crystal structure under microscope. And this beautiful crystalline structure, very unique to all mountain spring water that I showed before, that I spoke about, like Zamzam or Ganga or Nozimotaki, waterfalls. All of these kind of proven healing waters in the world have got this beautiful crystalline structure. Would you be interested if you want to drink this water every day, if it's available to you? If it is available to you every day, would you be interested to drink this water every day? I'm sure yes, right? How can you get this water every day in your home? I have tried. I have went through all possible means, and there are only three options. Number one, you need to relocate to your nearest mountain spring. You need to relocate to Japan, maybe Makkah, or maybe Himalayas, or maybe a few places in Europe where we have these amazing waterfalls, healing waters, the spring waters coming out of the ground, where scientifically it is proven that the water has the structure, water has all the properties. Or option number two, you can drop your wallet and get the water like Evian, Fiji. These waters claim that they are directly packing the water from the mountain springs or the spring waters, but they charge you premium price. 1 liter of Evian is somewhere around $5, $3 to $5, depends on the country. In Africa, it is very expensive. I'm sure it is very, very expensive. And when you drink this water 3 to 4 liters every day, and you have a family of 5 people, I calculated it comes to around $1,000 only the expense of drinking water, because this water is the best water in the world, right? If you are conscious about 70% of the ingredient of your body, which is water, and you want to give your body the best water, you have to shell today $1,000 every month for your family. Would you be interested to do that? Or shall I give you option number 3, where after several years of research, way back in 2006 itself, Amezcua has introduced the solution to structure the water, and today we have the 3rd generation of such technology, and that product or that solution is called Amezcua BioDisc 3. Amezcua BioDisc 3 is a device, is a glass disc which is made of minerals and crystals, proprietary minerals. I will not tell you what are the minerals inside. There are 14 minerals, but there are 2 crystal powders which I can tell: diamond dust and clear quartz. These 2 crystal powders and 14 minerals which are added into the glass creates an energy field around the disc. And this energy field, like how frequency can be given to brain, this frequency can be given to water by either pouring on top of it or by keeping on top of it. Even without contact, it can realign the water molecules. Like how you saw resonance, even without contact, the frequency can realign the water molecules. Similarly, you can place the water on top of it for 15 minutes. This glass of water will be energized to structured water, similar to how we see in nature. The structure that is present in nature is what you're going to get with the biodiesel. What are the key benefits? If I drink this glass of water, which I kept on the biodisc, like this, I kept for 15 minutes. And when I consume this water, what will happen? Number one, your cells absorb this water effectively. That means hydration at your cellular level will increase tremendously, because my cell wall has a memory towards structured water. My cell understands what is structured water compared to the dead water or today's distorted water, and it enhances hydration. When water goes inside, that means nutrition also goes inside very well. That means our blood, 99% of our blood is nothing but water, and blood carries nutrition to our cells. By drinking structured water, your nutrition uptake by cells will increase. You will have more energy for the cells. That means more food given to the cells, so mitochondria will produce more energy. That's why you feel energized. Second thing, after energy is produced by mitochondria in your cells, there are waste products which are produced called called toxins or metabolic waste products. These metabolic waste products need to be removed from our body. For example, even if you eat a very healthy organic apple, all the nutrition is absorbed, all the vitamins absorbed, the fiber absorbed, the water content is absorbed in the apple. Everything after leftover, there is some portion of it becomes waste, and that is called metabolic waste products. These waste products should not stay in our body. They should be removed from time to time. And these metabolic waste products, we call it as toxins, today are building up in our body. Because the problem is you're dumping so many things which are producing toxins today in our body. We are eating junk food, fast foods. We are taking medication that has got so much of unwanted toxins. And our lifestyle, we are not sleeping on time. We have high levels of stress, which creates toxins. So our body is a walking, talking, conversing dustbin. Sorry for my language. That is the truth. Today, our body is like a walking dustbin. You understand? Inside our body, there's a lot of garbage, toxins. Forget about the garbage which is present in your mind in terms of various other things. I'm not talking about that garbage. I'm sure your AVPs and VCs, they talk about the garbage in the brain, okay? But I'm talking about literally the cells carrying the toxins need to be detoxified. And you can detoxify with structured water very, very well. And today you have solution in the form of BioDisc 3 to structure any water that is present in your home. Make sure the water is filtered, clean. It has to be filtered and it has to be clean. Then you can enjoy the benefits of this water. The body absorbs this water and also detoxifies very, very effectively. So you have an option today with the BioDisc 3 to take the water so your body can absorb it very well, and it also detoxifies your cells effectively. So these are the benefits of the drinking structured water. But the effects and the benefits won't stop here. BioDisc has multiple benefits. Before I explain about the benefits, this video and what you see on your left hand side, okay, what you see on your left hand side is the dead water structure. That means unstructured water of tap water. All the water today that we are drinking is like this because they are subject to chemical stress or mechanical stress. But when you use the BioDisc, the energy of the BioDisc realigns the water molecules back to its hexagonal crystal structure. So you will get the structure back in your water and you are enjoying this structured water every day. You will have all the benefits that I mentioned. And what BioDisc can do, it can energize your drinking water by placing on top of it or running over it. You can run the water touching the disc. It instantly energizes the water. Okay, you can also place a glass of juice on top of it. You can place the medications on top of it to energize. You can even put your food, beverages, everything on top of it that can energize in 10 to 15 minutes. You can put your fruits and vegetables, and also you can place this disc in between your gadgets to protect your body from the dangerous magnetic fields or electromagnetic fields. And when you place this inside the refrigerator, you will find that the fruits and vegetables, they stay fresh for a longer period of time, meaning their shelf life extends. Take, for example, tomatoes or green leaves. They also have water inside as one of its ingredients, isn't it? When that water becomes structured, the shelf life gets extended. You will have extension of shelf life in fruits and vegetables when you place this inside the refrigerator. Imagine what happens when you carry on your body. Your body will enjoy the benefits because your body is 70% water. You can wash your fruits and vegetables with structured water. All the pesticides, herbicides, all of those sprays on your fruits and vegetables and all of those things that you consume will be cleaned thoroughly. You can also use this water for shower or face wash. You can energize the facial creams or cosmetics by placing on top of the BioDisc. So BioDisc is multi-purpose disc. It is not only structures water, water, but also it does so many things in your life. You can also give this water to animals like pets in your home. Your cats, your dogs can enjoy structured water from biodisc. Even your fish inside the aquarium will love it when you give the biodisc energized water, because when there is structure, a lot of things will fall back to normal. Lot of things will come back to normal. That is science. That is actually the nature, how it's supposed to be. But we, with our brain, with our development that urge to make things easier, we have developed technologies that is distorting the nature. So today we are paying the price. When you drink ordinary water, your body won't absorb it. There is no hydration at your cellular level, proper hydration at cellular level. So you are accumulating toxins, and that lead to lethargy, that lead to weak immune system, that lead to frequent diseases or frequent flu, fever, all of those kind of stuff. But when you start using, or when you drink structured water, when you drink biodisc energized water, you will notice that you have better immune system. You will not fall sick very frequently. And one of the another benefit of the biodisc is that you can put into a device which is called BioLite.